Welcome to Crack a Peck. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Strixhaven School of Mages. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Serpentine Curve, followed by Mage Duel, Dragon's Approach, Novice Dissector, Rise of Extus, Beaming Defiance, Eureka Moment, Cram Session, Silver Quill Campus, Inkling Summoning, Fortified Drought, Stonebinder's Familiar, Returned Past Caller, Quandrix Command, which for 1 green and a blue is an instant that says choose 2. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Counter target's artifact or enchantment spell. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, or target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library. So we've got a few good options on here. Having a bounce is okay. It's a little pricey, but it does get to target planeswalkers, so that kind of justifies it. Being able to counter an artifact or enchantment is nice. Getting 2 +1/+1 counters is okay. And shuffling up to 3 target cards from graveyard into library is pretty good. Honestly, I think it's probably like 3 good options and then 2 +1/+1 counters. At instant speed, you've got a couple of combat tricks on here, which is nice, like those +1/+1 counters and returning a creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. But I think the counter is good, even if this is a little bit pricier than your typical counter. You are getting another effect with that counter, like getting 3 cards from your graveyard back into your library, or bouncing a problematic creature or planeswalker at the same time as countering an artifact or enchantment. So I think it's like, this is probably 3 pretty good options. Maybe it's 2 really good ones, 1 okay, and 1 like, I'm not really going to use this for that kind of effects. Because I really am struggling to say I would want to use the third ability to put 2 +1/+1 counters when I have the other 3 options here. Like, maybe, that's really alright, I can't do the other 2. Like, I have nothing in my graveyard, and my opponent doesn't have a creature out. I don't have a planeswalker I want to bounce. Like, all I have is I am countering something, and I need another effect. Maybe that's when I would use the +1/+1 counters. But really, I think if you can use either of the other effects, you should be going to those first. And those +1/+1 counters are a absolute last choice, at least for me. Then we have Cultivate for our Mystical Archive, and a Pest token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.